Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys around the new hub and where all the new locations are for the NPCs, as well as just showing you around to see all the visual changes. So to get started, if you head left at the hub portal right here, there's still the hub selector. There's also the bank is now close to the bazaar and the auction house. And if you move over to the bazaar area, they've moved the adventurer and the lumber merchant here. If you come back to the hub portal and you turn around, they've moved the event tent over to behind the portal. It looks a bit out of place, but I mean it's closer now. And behind that is still the flower area. And if you move over to the right here, there used to be the big redstone building and the witch's hut, but now they've made the staircase a lot clearer to the dungeons hub. And if you want to find those two buildings, you just move over to the other side. You can see them right here. The witch's hut's right there with the alchemist in it, and there's also this random redstone building. Back again at the hub portal, if you go from the front here, you can move over to where the coal mine is. They've moved the enchanter, the reforge guy's still here, room crafting's still here, but they've moved 3 NPCs here: the armorer, the mine merchant, and the weaponsmith. Nothing much has changed about the coal mine itself, just only the things surrounding it. And if you move from the coal mine to the wheat area, this back half hasn't really changed much. But if you move over to the front, you can see they've added this water tower, as well as made a couple of the farms bigger and added another farm right here. Now to cover the right side of the hub portal, they've got the farm merchant right over here. And if you move back to where the old bank used to be, the carpenter has moved over here, the tailor has moved over there, and if you move past the farm merchant, we again see the potion, as well as the farm merchant and the plumber. Directly in front of the hub portal, they added this new mayor building where the map now sits as well. But if you move to the right of that, they've moved the pet area over here where you can talk to Bee, Zog, Cat, as well as George. If you travel all the way up to the top of the mountain, you can see that not much has changed on the other side of the hub. Like the forest is still there, the high level area is still there, the lumber place is still there, the castle is still there. But if you move over to this side, you can see they filled in that old ditch with a ton of water and added this cool new water feature.
So guys,
while we travel to the next location, it's important to note that they have moved a lot of fairy souls, so people might have to look up guides for that. Now we've arrived. The builder NPCs moved over to where the old tavern pretty much used to be. And if you move further along here, you reach the tavern now. You still got the bartender and Maddox. And they've made some changes to the graveyard. It looks a bit different now. They've added this gate, and it's generally just a bit bigger now, with mainly a lot of visual changes, as well as Pat still being where he was before, the spider den portal being there, the altar being there, and just generally a lot more of an open space, less crowded by the old trees that used to be here. From this point you can still see that the portal to the birch park's still there, and the lonely philosopher who sells the map to this area here is still there. This update certainly is a very interesting one I think a lot of people weren't quite expecting, but a pretty welcome one at that, with all these minor changes that just bring a lot of variation to a game, and especially this area which hadn't changed for over a year. That's all I'll be saying today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.